Grace and peace be with you. Hi, my name is Mark. I'm the pastor at Sycamore Creek in Potterville. I have a brief thought for you today. As we continue with the New Testament challenge, we are on day 51. We're finishing up the book of Acts with Acts chapter 28, and we're also starting 1 Peter with 1 Peter chapter 1 and 2. And the brief thought I want to share with you today is from 1 Peter chapter 2, where Peter has a little fun. If you remember back to who Peter is, Jesus gives him a nickname. And the nickname that Jesus gives to Peter is the Rock. And in 1 Peter chapter 2, Peter has a little fun with rocks or stones. I love paying attention to rocks and stones. We see them all over the place as we're hiking, as we're outside. And one of the things that we commonly see now are rocks stacked on top of each other as we're out hiking. And in certain places in the country where it's really rocky and there's no trees or anything to put markers on, little stacks of rocks called cairns will be the markers that help you to find your way along the path. Along the line of having fun with rocks, Peter has some fun with stones in 1 Peter chapter 2, where he writes about Jesus and about us as living stones. With Jesus as the ultimate living stone, Jesus being the cornerstone through which all the other stones, us, are oriented as the church. Or where Jesus is the first stone that we orient our lives around. And then there's all these other stones that we build around Jesus, the church. I love that Peter has some fun with stones and in what you do with stones, given his nickname. And what Peter says is that Jesus is to be the capstone, the cornerstone, the stone that which all other stones are oriented on. And if we don't do that, he says that Jesus will be the stone that causes men to stumble and a rock that makes them fall. They stumble because they disobey the message, which is also what they were destined for. I want to encourage you today to have some fun, first of all, with following Jesus. I think Peter's able to do that, and that's a great thing. But secondly, may your life be oriented around Jesus, and may you obey Jesus as the cornerstone, or the living stone of your life. Grace and peace be with you.